Peter Cope was at the spring conditioning camp for the Kodiaks, and Griffin Bowerman beats on the goal, and the Grizzlies score. Gervais takes a look behind him, sees that it's Ginter on the forecheck, and now plays it for Cope. Goes off his skate. Now played up ahead, centering pass, shot, they score. Jeremy Klessens left alone in the slot, and a rocket under the bar to beat Griffin Bowerman. And for Klessens, his fifth goal of the season, and the Grizzlies have jumped out in front here 2-0. Montai will play it on the left wing side for Hartman. Now Grizzlies have it again, another shot short side. They score again. That'll be Mitchell Visser. Two goals in 48 seconds. And it's a 3-0 advantage for the Grizzlies. 3 goals on 3 shots. And the Kodiaks are going to use their 30-second timeout. Gets the assist on that, along with Logan Bromhead. That's what they announced in the first goal, or the second Grizzly goal, but then I think they changed that. Here come the Kodiaks in, now they score! A shot from the left point. My goodness, we've got goals all over. And the Kodiaks make the goaltending change. And less than a minute later, Matt Dykstra scores. And it's 3-1. Corey behind the net, plays it to Bremer in the far side. Bremer, he'll get it back to Corey in the corner. To Hartman from the slot, he scores! Well, take a page out of the Grizzly playbook. Set someone up in the high slot and fire it. And that's what Ryan Hartman did. The Kodiaks have a power play goal. Nick Correale has a couple of points. And the Kodiaks are right back in this one. It's 3-2 with 6:07 to go in the opening period. Brought to you by Vision Credit Union, where members matter most. Visit visioncu.ca. Well, you know what? This is quite a game to call. I didn't even get that out of my lips, and the Kodiaks scored. Oh, my goodness. It looks like Tyler Kupka gets the goal. It was a bad bounce off the backboards, came out in front. And 14 seconds into this one, as I'm faithfully giving out my sponsor mention to Vision Credit Union, I can't miss that. But I missed the goal. Oh, my goodness. It's 3-3. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Well, we're back to even. 3 goals on 11 shots for the Kodiaks. The Grizzlies had 3 goals on 3 shots when Griffin Bowerman was pulled. And it is Kupka who gets the goal. Nick Correale gets the assist, and the Grizzlies score back the other way. Now this has become a shooting gallery. "18 seconds later, the Grizzlies score, and it's 4-3 for the Kodiaks. It's batted out of the air there by Ginter. Struick played it on the far boards, but it's not out. Dykstra now slides it ahead for Kupka. Here's Tyler Kupka. Shot, scores! Kupka with a 5-hole shot from a sharp angle. And he's got his second of the night. And the Kodiaks have tied this again at 4. Kupka's 4th of the season, 2nd of the night. He has a nose for the puck, I'll tell you what, and he found it there. And now I think we might be getting a Grizzly goaltending change as Henderson slowly gets to the bench. Yes, we are. And in comes Brandon Bilodeau, the affiliate. So Bilodeau listed on the roster, where's number 31, as an AP, and he is getting pressed into action as Andrew Henderson let that goal between the 5-hole in between the legs. Kodiaks have scored 3 goals here in this second period. Sorry, 2 goals in this second period, I should say. And it's 4-4. Cope to Coriali. He'll flick it in ahead. Bilodeau out of the net. Plays it around the boards. Gets back to the point. Now Cope, a shot. Scores! Hat-trick Kupka! As he tips it in front of Bilodeau. Welcome to the hockey game, Brandon Bilodeau. 2 goals in 18 seconds by Kyler Kupka. And Peter Cope will have his first point as a Kodiak. And it's 5-4. We'll get to that in a second. Here's Santalucia behind his own net. He'll wait. Watched there by Bremer. Santalucia, another $125 in the goals for kid spot. Bremer steals it, centers it, off a second, another shot. They score! Jacob Kendall gets into the scoring act. And a giveaway. Bremer was able to basically steal the puck. Got it in front to Jacob Kendall, who gets his 6th goal of the season, 12 point. And it's 6-4 Kodiaks. And now Henderson has come back in. Hartman can't keep it in. Riley Smith comes back the other way. Here's Smith now. A pass in front. Shot by Kutsia. Score! Estienne Kutsia gets his 2nd of the night and 9th of the season. And that'll come with 1:34 left in the second period. A late goal. Kodiaks had a couple of opportunities at one end, and then it turned around, went back the other end, and Kutsia scores. And the Grizzlies have closed within 1 at 6-5. Now side of the net. Back to the point. Gervais. He shoots. Tipped wide. Comes to Carson Welke. Centered it off the netminder's stick. Henderson got his paddle. Mackenzie Welke, a backhand shot. They whack away and they score! So after the pressure by the Grizzlies, the Kodiaks come back and score. I think it was Carson Welke who will get credit for the goal. We'll wait and see. My eyesight has not been at its best tonight. But the Kodiaks just kept coming and coming with the pressure, and eventually the puck ends up in the back of the net. They've got a 2-goal lead back at 7-5. Play. Here come the Grizzlies. There's a shot tipped in front. They score. Well, it only took 9 of those 20 seconds to score on the power play. As James Orban tipped the pass by Pavlison. And the Grizzlies get a power play goal here. And for Orban, that will be his 4th goal of the season, and it's 7-6. Now in the corner, laid back to Pickford, to Bowman. Another shot, that deflects off a skate wide. Now shot by Pickford, tipped in front, they score! Grizzlies striking the power play. The shot came from the point. The rebound lay in front of the netminder, and might have been Klessens who was in the crease. Was able to pull the puck back out and then fired it into the net. And we've got ourselves a 7-7 tie. 2-on-1. Here's Colson. Gengenbach walks in. A pass in front. It's blocked. As Santalucia blocked that. Now back the other way comes Riley Smith. Smith down the right wing side. Tries to get around Cope. Does. Backhand. They score. Riley Smith wins it in overtime quickly for the Grizzlies. A minute 28 in. 8-7 final.